can't, like, dance. Shakes the thing too much. Alright, there we go. Yay! Hey, Darkling, how you doing? It sucks. My eye's swollen, like right here. If I touch it, it hurts. I hate allergies. It's my allergies. That's what it does. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm so excited, but I'm really almost sad to a point too, because we're getting to the end of the game. There's 5 chapters in this game. If I remember, there's only 5 or 6 chapters. So there's 6 chapters, sweet. If there's only 5 chapters, I'm sad. Now I have to Google to make sure. Yay! Impulse buying games! What game did you impulse buy now, Darkling? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, don't worry about impulse buying. I have a tendency of impulse buying too. Usually it's me like, should I buy this game? No, I'll come back. And then I come back 20 minutes later, I'm gonna buy the game. That's my impulse buying, by the way. Don't escape 4 days to survive. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. May have to look into that one. That one seems like fun. I like survival games. Ooh, oh, pixel horror games are the best. I played Uncanny Valley. Actually, I had a friend who played Uncanny Valley. And I watched her stream it. And then I got really obsessed with like the whole horror pixel game thing. Or the genre. And there's Uncanny Valley, Claire, which I think Happy tried to play once, but she couldn't get into it. I probably would. I love freaking pixel horror games. Claire's really good too. That one that Happy did play, that one seems pretty good. I missed some of it though. Okay. Let me see how many chapters are in this game, because I'm horrible, and we're still at 4.5 minutes. That's fine. I legitimately forgot what I was actually gonna stream because I was reading the news. Which I don't do. I don't like the news. I like how Danganronpa has like... Danganronpa is like a 10 out of 10 game. And I'm like, yes, it is. Man, if there's different endings to this game, I'm gonna be so pissed. It means we have to play it again, chat. Nice. Oh, oh, yay! There are 6 chapters in total, 7 if you count the short epilogue. Ooh, ooh, chat. I thought we only had, for some reason I convinced myself we only had 5 chapters left. So I'm really excited that we actually have 6. Okay, let's get to it now, chat. Internet better play nicely today. There's always a network error. So someone's hosting me or something? I'm sorry. My phone, it keeps telling me that there's a network error. Okay. So, update. We last left off where, spoilers, if you haven't watched anything before chapter 4, this is a spoiler. Giving you a heads up. So you don't hear, okay, anyways. Celeste. Oh, thank you, Darkling. I think it can go both ways. Because to me, both sound okay. Now there are 7. Now there is 7. No, you're right. Ours sounds better. Now there are 7. That sounds better. I think it flows better. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. See, this is why I write in Google Word. Because, like, I actually use audacious correctly in a sentence. Bam. Okay, well, I didn't know that. So, my English class in high school consisted of me reading. That was about it. I vaguely remember something in 8th grade about, like 2, above, 4. You don't end a sentence with any of those. Propositions. Prepositions. Whatever. By the way, I went to a really stupid high school, apparently. Like, I'm not kidding. So, here, let me have a story explaining why my school was stupid. They only cared about sports and athletics. And nothing about education. So the thing is that, my friend who's in the military, you know, she came home recently. We were having this discussion, right? And we're like, in Egypt, you know, they eat camel there. And we're like, oh, well, you know, maybe when camels lose their, you know, reliability, like, you know, where they can't carry water in their humps anymore. I was online with my boyfriend at the time, and he just died laughing. I was like, what's up? Well, why are you laughing? And he couldn't explain to us why he was laughing. It's like, what's up? He's like, did you just say camels carry water in their humps? I'm like, yeah, that's what they do. And carry water in their humps. He just laughed at me. I was like, what? And he's just like, that's not what camels do. What do you mean that's not what camels do? That's what they do. They don't carry water in their humps. I'm like, yes, they do. That's what we learned in high school. And then I Googled it. No, they don't. Those are some fatty tissues up in there. And so I asked my friend who's sitting right there next to me. I'm like, hey, camels carry water in their humps, right? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Yeah, we went to a stupid high school. And then we asked even the person that lives in Egypt, or stationed in Egypt, and she believed it too. And I was like, damn, did we all come from where we came from? Because, dear God, that was horrible. We went to a stupid ass high school. Yeah, so that was a fun anecdote about my, yep. So, don't believe everything your high school teachers tell you, or your professors, ever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with it's a common misconception, because I didn't know that. And I think a lot of, like, at the time, my teachers didn't know that either, and they believed that too. So they genuinely believed it, so they genuinely taught us that, and they didn't know that it was just fatty tissues. So that's a fun fact that we all learned. Alright. Is it really a Google autofill? You know, that doesn't surprise me at all. Alright. Makoto, the next morning in the dining hall, The day after Celeste's case. So loud in my ears. I feel like I'm like screaming at you guys. Hina, so now there's only 5 of us here. Bitch, what you mean? It said 7. I'm not changing my title again. There's 7 of you. Hiro, only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Kyoko, loneliness has become commonplace. Sakura, that's true. Big Dan, hey, how you doing? Makoto, still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is a mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Would you go over there? Yeah. I have that a little closer, maybe, so that way I'm not like yelling. Sakura, Makoto, are you okay? Makoto, no, I'm fine. I'm good. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Kyoko.
Okay.
Hina, okay. In that case, let's eat till we pass out. Is it donuts? Can it be donuts? Because donuts are good. Here, I had donuts for breakfast. Hiro, what do you mean, in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because they're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? Any good novel to bring to being with? What do you mean, Big Dan? Because this is a visual novel, if that's what you're asking. And I really enjoy it, so it's a good one. Hina. Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's scary because they're fighting. If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we stand up. Okay. I am Hina. Because let's be honest, I'd eat that way. That's like, Hiro, that's like a deep impact style. Meteor impact, extinction level, event combination of foods. Depends on what kind of fish it is.
Huh?
Hina, what? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Kyoko, still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
Sakura, that's right. Since the class trial's over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Kyoko, plus we still have alter ego. We don't have to give it into despair just yet. Makoto, she's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Oh, you want to read the novels? To be honest, I would check Amazon. Because Amazon usually has them for pretty good prices. I checked like the Google Play Store like last night, and they're all about $8. If we're talking about the novels or the mangas to this game. Or check your local bookstore. They might have some for sale. I haven't seen any, because if I did, I'd buy all of them. I'd be like, I don't care if these are out of order. These are all mine. Mine, gosh dang it. You know, yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts. I swear to God, I talk like that. Hiro, like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious?
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
You know, hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Hiro, I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. You know, huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
Sakura, how accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about
Yeah.
that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Oh my god, dude, that's not even good odds. That's like me trying to forecast. I go outside today, it's probably gonna rain. There's a 20 to 30% chance. That's not how it works. You know, that seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm not gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
You know, fortune telling isn't occult.
You got it all wrong.
Hiro, of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. You know what? I don't want to know. Hina, cattle what?
So...
Coco, he's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. You would think Hero's like, okay, I'm gonna come out as serious. And it's like, cool, okay. Then he says something like this, and you're just kind of like, you know, can we just eat breakfast and be on with this?
Actually...
Hero, no, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. That seems ironic. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But...
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If I was an alien, this would be me. Oh, you have hamburger. This is my hamburger now.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
Do you think Hero's kind of losing it at this point? So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill. I hate when people are like, I'm gonna get up in their grill. Like, no. No, please don't do that. Anybody that uses that, it makes me tired. I'm just like, I don't have a grill. And they totally admitted it wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now, do you see that? That is cattle mutilation. That's not what cattle mutilation is at all, dude. Come to Texas, you'll understand. Makoto, I kind of got lost halfway through. Same, Makoto, don't worry about it. Like, at all, Hero. Hina, I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. She said it, not me. Hero, I stink of... How dare you? Hina, well, you do stink, though. Hero, that's fine. Hina, that's fine? Makoto, okay, anyways, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Hero, well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Hina, me either. I would never.
Of course.
Sakura, me either.
Indeed.
Kyoko, nor I. Makoto, that goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Yeah, but let's all think about Byakuya and the fact that he's not actually here. Makoto, I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
well,
Sakura, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But...
You know, but they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Hero, yeah, we're better off without him, I say. Makoto, that was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but with that bond hid weakness and fragility. I'm trying to remember who survives in the end too. I know... Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. I do know, I think the next person that dies, and then after that, I don't know anything else. Yeah, that I can get behind. Toko only thinks about Byakuya, which is kind of creepy. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Ooh, fun. Let's save so I don't have to talk to anybody again. And then we need to do... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need to go and explore stuff. this way. Okay, really quick, because I'm a dunce, because I can't remember anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. See, we're still missing several. I don't know if it's like the same where you can't get all the presents in one go. And I'm wondering if it's like a new game plus or something, to be honest, because they're telling you have to get like 999 coins. Yes. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Shot through the heart. You're to blame. Yeah, I listen to way too much 80s music. Yeah, but we use that item, so... I think we have 2 of those now. That looks kind of cool. Is that a onesie? I'll wear it. Oh, we got another one. Another lucky one. Nice. I don't know what that is. Oh, boo, we got another one. We can give some of these to Hina, though, and then Sakura. Oh, we got another lucky one. Sweet beans! Aw, it's a cat dog. What? 2 luckies in a row? No whammies, no whammies. Okay, I thought I was gonna go for a 3rd. That would've been cool. We got like 5 luckies this round. I think that's a watch. What? What? That's amazing. We just got a crap ton of stuff. I should probably get going. Probably. Yeah, but let's save because we just got a crap ton of stuff. Yes, I am overly paranoid about saving in this game. Don't judge me. Right though? That was freaking awesome. Okay, let's see what presents we got though. Coke. Yeah, black croissant. Flotation. I want to give that to Hina because I think she'd like that. We have 2 overflowing lunch boxes. We have a G-stick again. The latest style from Premier Gothic Lolita fashion label. Fresh bindings. I wonder if Sakura would like that. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. Punk rocker. Jimmy Decay. Only 100 were ever made. Oh, nice. Emperor's thong. Berserker armor. Golden airplane. Ooblat. That's like slime. But it's hard. Like it becomes hard. Like, I don't remember. Voice changing bow tie. Cat dog magazine. A red costume. Support the world that remembers some kind of Yeti creature. Okay, super. Okay, so we saw all the new goodies. So that's pretty cool. No. Stairs right there. It's like, you're not gonna trick me again, game. I'm not gonna get lost in this school again. Apparently I was reading, and apparently the trials become more frequent. Or the murders become more frequent. And so like, it becomes shorter, and the class trials become longer. But that's what I was reading. I don't know how accurate that is. Stairs. Aha! Stairs. To the next level! So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope Peaks Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. What's with the floor? First, we check the boys' bathroom. There is nothing in the boys' bathroom. Data lab? Music room? Okay, let's go to the music room, because we'll go around, because I think we can go around. This looks hella suspicious. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Yup. Excuse me, Kyoko, I know you're here. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Oh, I got a Monokuma coin out of it, though. I want to make friends with you? Oh, okay. I think the only thing I have to look at is... yeah. We get to talk to Kyoko.
Hey.
Kyoko, you know you haven't told me what you think yet. Makoto, what I think?
So...
Kyoko, about the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Oh my god. But here we are. Oh my god. Well, Makoto, Makoto, well, I did find the secret room, but, as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Kyoko, attacked? By who? Makoto, well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were, gone. Oh my god, Darkling, that's so good. Oh, look, I'm on a Kuma coin. Tasty. I mean, we can get snacks from it, so. I had donuts for breakfast. Yeah. Okay, we read that one. Kyoko, Makoto, I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
Kyoko, it's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. Kyoko, and I half expected the mastermind might come after you. Makoto, what?
Because...
Kyoko, when I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Makoto, then you knew I was going to get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
Kyoko, you can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Okay, well that's not how that works, but okay. I mean, so? Makoto, what does she think a boy is? That's a good question, Makoto. Hey Hoki, how you doing? Makoto, fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
Kyoko, we shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Makoto, Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. You own this game, Hoki? Have you played it? It's really good. Let's see.
So...
Kyoko, I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? Makoto, she made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
Kyoko, so now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Makoto, huh? Huh. Makoto's secret is that he's dumb. It's not a dating sim. Yeah, Darkling's pretty, it's definitely not. It is not a dating sim. Not really. Okay, Kyoko, did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
No. But I forgot what the secret was until just about now. Even though we started off the game, it told us. Chat. Why am I like this?
What?
It's really fun, and it is pretty linear. It's, the only thing that, you can actually do is that it just depends on who you make friends with. At the time. Who you like. Because there's different ways and different, when you make friends with different characters, there's different, and you fully upgrade, like, your friend list with them, there's different, like, actions, I guess you can do during the class trial. That's the best way I can explain that. But it's really fun. I love it. Kyoko, what's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Makoto, well...
Hey.
Kyoko, we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? Makoto, you're right, that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. Oh, I'm gonna tell her. Oh, when you don't have evidence for it? What evidence do you need, Makoto? We're telling Kyoko. Okay, Makoto, I haven't found conclusion evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Are you serious? Hoki, no. I'm just sitting at my PC right now, and, I made a green screen. I'm so angry. Apparently, I can't tell her. I'm gonna do it again. I hate you. Fine. Game. I know, why give an option? I'm close, and that's because, I finally actually downloaded the program that lets me control my webcam. And it's the same way when I play on the Xbox now, too. Because I'm up closer. Yeah, I just got the program. I finally found the program because I had to find. It's not the newer program; it's the older program. Makoto, sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
Kyoko, so that's your answer. No, it's not. But again, game logic doesn't let me play. Who is Nagato?
However,
We're playing as Makoto. Welcome, welcome everyone. Okay. I was like, I don't know that name. I don't know. I haven't played the second game yet. I was gifted the game. The second game, so we're gonna play that for my birthday. That's gonna be my birthday stream, chat. Because I love this anime series. Kyoko, but do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. Makoto, I'm sorry. I really am. Oh, I'm sorry too.
that's fine.
Kyoko, you pissed off Kyoko. Great.
Goodbye.
Great. Makoto, with those at her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. Because you're an ass and you did. I think I made her mad. Really? Really? Do you think so? God. Hey Alex, how you doing? Okay, so we, you know, bamboozled ourselves in the music room. Because apparently that's who Makoto is. Oh my god, this place is huge! Okay, that's an office. Chat, headmaster's room. Okay. It's a chem lab. Okay. Oh, these are some classrooms. Okay, let's check out the classrooms. Those are easy peasy. Yeah, because I think the first game is Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. The second game is like just V2. Third, same as V3. And then they have like cost. Oh, hey, I know what that is. iMath. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Well, you have me sold, Monokuma. Don't worry about it. Goodbye, despair. That's what it was. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la, gobble gobble. Yeah, you know what, Hero? I'm not even gonna talk to you. You make my brain hurt. So how you doing, Alex? Okay, let's go to the data lab. We'll just clear up that hallway. Rattle, rattle. Makoto, no good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door? It's a total mystery. Okay, well, we're not going to the data center. Never mind. Let's go down here. Okay, let's check out this hallway. Office. We can go in here. Is that a photo on the floor? Makoto, this is the office. Like the TV show? I just really need to make that joke. I've never actually watched that show. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. Super. Okay, we now know. Don't pick up the important thing before you do the thing. Your Monokuma's gonna pop out and shove you out of this room. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. But we got a Monokuma coin. Yeah, but we get Monokuma coins, so... I like how at this point you touch the flower and you get a Monokuma coin. Let's be real. Here's the important picture. Yes, I like to hear funny things. Makoto, huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Oh my god, that's so good. Those are really good. Bed Bath Redemption, my god. I go shop there. That sounds like fun. Makoto, what? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling face of 3 people who are dead now. Ah, that makes sense, Tumblr. I have a Tumblr blog. I haven't posted anything on there. I don't even know if it let me keep my account after all these years. I made it like 10 years ago. Let's see. Also, I'm being very dramatic. I don't know when I made it. A classroom without metal plates over the windows? It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Right? I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, why are we only finding pictures of people that just died? Okay. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka. Makoto, no, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Look at the window bear. Just squeeze his face. You're fake. Makoto, Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched a picture in my hand. You know, Makoto, this... Okay. Now, this is a point where I'm going to bring up Harry Potter. Because Harry did the same damn thing. Instead of taking a letter and stuffing it in his shirt, he just, oh look, it's a letter. It's a letter to me from Hogwarts. Yay! And then, you know, Uncle Vernon took it. This is legitimately the same. Makoto, oh, yay! What is this? It's a picture. It's a thing. Monokuma, no, you can't have it. Guys, that tells you that you don't exist. Oh, that's a good one. If you're wearing a Monokuma onesie and you look at the camera and go Monokuma, Monokuma, do a little dance, Monokuma, he'll pop up. Let's be real. If you do a dance, he'll pop up too. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. A lot of people think it's fake because there was wind and the flag was flying instead of just dropping. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
Monokuma, it was. If there were such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Who would take third place?
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. Makoto, I asked you a question. Is this picture real, or is it a fake? Monokuma, oh. Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. I love this bear. Makoto, without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So, Hoki, how's your new computer playing? Have you been able to play Sea of Thieves yet? Makoto, so the picture is real. It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case. Yeah, then we done screwed up. But it's like, it's not like we actually had a choice though, if you think about it. Oh. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Rattle, rattle. Huh. The door's locked. Damn it. Last door. It's the chem lab. Makoto, inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Yeah, don't worry about it. I think that it should be the last thing on your mind, dude. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Hina, okay. Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Makoto, okay. Hina, just chill out. Hina, that's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have... You've got to be kidding me. Protozamine X? Look, I tried my best, chat. I'm just proud that I used audacious correctly. In a word. In a sentence. Makoto, what's that? Same, Makoto.
Hey.
Sakura, a high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Makoto, oh, yeah? Hina, this is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Look at her. She's got the little cat thing. Actually, I have a cat crop hoodie. Which, by the way, those were really popular last summer, and I really hope they're not popular this year. Time to load up some more prayers. Then, Makoto, gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Right? I love the cat, that face. It's so cute. I know! I love Sakura and Hina. They're just so dang adorable. Gosh dang it. You can play Sea of Thieves when you download it? Nice! I think you'll really like it. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Why can't we make friends? I want to be friends with Hina and Sakura now. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes, there was 5 out of 7. So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Sakura, okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Hina, yeah, good idea. You're pissed at me, I'm pissed at me. You and Hina are best friends, and you're just a moron. That's what we've discovered. Makoto, Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hina, hey Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you? Yeah, it's probably because I pissed her off earlier. Don't worry about it.
right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. No. Makoto, yeah, it looks like it. Kyoko,
What's your
Hina,
deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Yeah, I did. It's immediately my fault. I blame myself. Makoto, this is bad. Sakura. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words.
Kyoko, just like everywhere else. Sakura, escape from the floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Hero, I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's office. Hina, the headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we find some clues. Makoto, if we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Makoto, I'm gonna be really honest. The only reason they're keeping you alive is because you're a moron. You do realize that, right? I really hope that becomes clear to you at the end of this. He's a moron. All the girls have sewing kits in their room. All the boys have lock-picking kits in their room. Makoto's a moron. And these locks, we can pick. Oh yeah, if you can play Black Ops 4 with no problems, then you can definitely play Sea of Thieves.
But
Hero, who cares about a stupid lock?
How about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Hey, look, it's little Monokuma. See? We said something bad. Toolkits. That's what it was. But still, you can still use a toolkit to lock them. Or you can use a sewing kit. All you need is a needle, and then, actually, you just need both, like a needle and then a screwdriver. To a point. Depends on the lock. I'm not gonna, don't ask why I know that. Monokuma, what was that? What was what? That... No, please, continue. What? No? Okay, he went to permy stage mode. Did you say I've got the nicest spot in the block? The curviest hips in town. Is that what you said? Shh, little bear.
What the heck?
Hero, hell no, I didn't. Well, come on. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. No? Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? Well, the one to get Common Core math out of the schools, because that's just bad. Takes so much time. That's my room, you know?
With betrayal?
It is now. Anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? Yeah, no, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad at me. Monokuma, I'm not mad. You're totally mad. Oh my god, now they're adding emojis.
This is
Monokuma, I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, look at his little tail. I have no choice but to add the school to the school regulations. Makoto, seriously?
too bad.
Monokuma, breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's the rule now, you jerks. Well, now he added the rule, now we can't do it. Well, math isn't fake. Common Core math is not great. I've had to tutor a lot of kids, and be like, this is how you should do it. And to get the comment, okay, so like, how I teach the kids is that I teach them the right way, which is my way. I'm like, this is how you get the answer. And when they understand how to get the answer, then they can go back and do their stupid Common Core way to get the right answer. Like, okay, this is how you can get the right answer. So there's two different ways to do it, and you can get the right way, the easy way, and then go back and learn their way. I use a lot more algebra than I do anything else. I also know trig, but trig is part of algebra. It's just a higher version of algebra. Because geometry is horrible and no one likes it. But calculus, trig, because I took pre-cal after trig. I'm really good at math. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Hero, is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me. First serious. Sakura. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Kyoko. Yeah, no, there is still a rule. You just have to catch him coming out of the door. Because it's not locked. Yes, yeah, that's it. I got up until trig. No. Yeah, I got up to trig in high school, and then I took college algebra, which I'm assuming is, I don't know. But I got up to trig, and then, because I took pre-cal in 11th grade, no, 10th grade, and then I took trig in 11th grade, because I was homeschooled my last 3 years, so I could take whatever I wanted. And then my first year of college, I took college algebra, because I was really good at it, but it was actually a pain. You need to do statistics? That's how you pronounce that word. Don't. it's statistics. Oh, it was one class? Oh. Yes, it is. That's how you pronounce that word. Well, because the short is stat, so why isn't it statistics? That doesn't make sense. I hate saying statistics. Yes it is. Who'd we talk to? Statistics. Statistics. I'm saying the 2 T's. I'm just doing. Oh, I have to hear what I didn't mean to push that button. But I'm saying the A different. I don't even know who I talked to now.
Yeah.
Okay, Hina, there was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it has all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. Hero, I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Hey, that's not very nice. Hina. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Makoto, poison? Sakura, they were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
I know! Rude, Hero! Stop calling Sakura an ogre. I will beat you. Like, we'll sacrifice you. Kyoko, still, we better make sure we're careful around there. Hina, and we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
No. Granted, Toko has her own way of doing things, so we'll leave her to that. Hiro, what do you mean?
Well.
Hina, well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Hiro, just in case, yeah, I think you're right.
However.
Kyoko, it's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovers it for himself. Makoto, but to put something as dangerous as poison out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Hiro, so has everyone said what they need to say? Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Okay, I'm done. Hina, I think so.
You're serious?
Hiro, but it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. Hiro, I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Spin in a circle and call Monokuma. That's all I got, dude. Makoto, can I say something?
How about that?
Hiro, it's because my dad was smoking in bed. That I don't need to know, Hiro. That is your information and too much info. That's, no. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
Sakura, you mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
Makoto, and they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings a window. Sakura, so the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one? Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Did they forget a Y in her name? I think they forgot a Y and an A in her name. Hina, but how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real... They did... Okay, I caught something! I was like, that's not how you say that... Have I been saying her name wrong? And I'm like, no, because it's like one of the only names I've been able to say. So I'm like, they spelled it wrong and I caught it. Please just let me have that. Makoto, then everyone who was in it There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we don't understand. Or don't remember.
What?
Hero. Can't be. It's a fake. Makoto, but Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then...
Kyoko, then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Well, no, but Monokuma hasn't lied to us. Has he? He's always been honest. Throughout the trials, throughout going around saying, no, I didn't do it, so... Makoto, huh?
Because...
Kyoko, that's what you were saying, isn't it? Makoto, no, that's not it. Kyoko, I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Okay. I get you're mad at me. Don't call me out on this. Because it seems kind of a bitchy move. Makoto, that's not... Makoto, what's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? Makoto, we don't know. I don't know. I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Hero, come on guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. But he said it was real, just like last time, and he hasn't lied to us. He does kind of deserve it, though. Makoto's still moral.
Of course.
Sakura, he's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. Makoto, you might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Byakuya, it looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Makoto, Byakuya. Byakuya, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. Right? You don't, like, he has, like, no conception of, like, why, you know, she called him out. And I'm like, that's cool. But now people are gonna have more doubt in me. If there's another murder. Sorry, chap. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. Okay. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into the pile of manure. You have a way with words, Byakuya.
You know?
Hero, sorry?
Just a second!
Yeah, why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
Byakuya, yeah, that's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. I don't think you can make money on the mistake. I think they'll just patch it. And if I happen to discover a vinyl clip, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Makoto, huh? You know, did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Kyoko, Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? Makoto, he was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did you tell him something?
it would
Kyoko,
seem...
maybe we should all go take a bath. Sakura, good idea.
Hmm.
Here, a mixed bath.
Okay.
You know, a mixed bath. Do you know what ideas Monokuma now has about all of you? Do you? Do you really? Because you know Monokuma is up there making some horrible fanfiction about everybody. Makoto, if Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. I mean, I'll try later. I don't know how to do it, but I'll try. Time for a bath. We gonna take a bath, chat. Right? He shouldn't have just said, well, not right now, Kyoko. But I don't feel comfortable enough because I don't have enough evidence to validate what my secret is. And I want to make sure that this is this before I go around spreading rumors or gossip, idle gossip, around somewhere where the next murder could be that person or something. You never know. So I totally agree with that, Darkling. Makoto, when I got to the dressing room, great, Toko's there. Makoto, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Makoto, Toko, did you decide to come here? Just Decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say to you, too. Exactly.
What's your problem?
Exactly. That's why I was like, tell her, tell her, tell her. I'm sitting there pushing the telling button, and the option's like, oh, no, that doesn't actually exist in this game. And I'm like, okay. Don't know why it's an option then. Game? Toko, I already heard it with Master. With Master. You know, you don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Toko, shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Hero, get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Wow.
Toko, no. I made my master a promise. Sakura, a promise? Toko, master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
You know, what do you do? What are you, his dog? Toko, if that's what master wants, I'd do anything he asks. Okay. Hero, you just love being mistreated. Toko, well fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. She sneezed. Oh, hell. Oh, good lord. Hey guys, what's going on? Hero, we'd like you to move. Yeah. You're Genocide Jill now, so we'd like you to leave. Even more so than like 20 seconds ago. Chat, what is this? Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. Hero, first a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Can we not? Let's talk to Sakura. This makes me tired. Sakura, she's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. Fine. We'll talk to Genocide Jill. Makoto, Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use a laptop.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna... Genocide Jill, didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Hero, come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees, 2 beseech. Why don't you do it? Makoto, why are you acting like you're not part of this? Makoto, I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Genocide Jill, such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. Yeah, so even you realize it's abuse?
Hey.
Kyoko, that should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Genocide Jill, okay! Okay, let's just ignore everything that just happened. Alter Ego, everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that run on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Kyoko, just what I thought.
I see.
Sakura, finally, the time has come. Hero, I'm starting to get kind of nervous. So that just happened. Let's pretend it didn't. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Makoto, the single word was just like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to her. Let her take over. Please, brain. Kyoko, my blinky. Here we go. Makoto, Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Alter Ego, sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. Makoto, that's...
I see.
Sakura, it's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. Alter Ego, it's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
You know, what? Wait, hold on, that's the reason we've been imprisoned here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? Hero, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
Kyoko, I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
Alter Ego, it seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
You know, what does that mean?
What?
It's the apocalypse! That's all I got, I don't know. Hero, yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Alter ego. Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Oh, snap. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Kyoko, I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What that means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester, the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
You know, but why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
Sakura, and what could this tragic event have possibly been? Okay, well, it seems like you guys are living in an underground bunker, and there's metal things on the wall. Metal keeps out radiation. Look, I played a lot of Fallout, guys. Come on. We've seen those bunkers. Ah, yes. Information to the game. What could possibly be happening? I don't know, because I don't remember jack squat. This is great. I love having my attention span drop every 30 seconds and not remember anything. Hit the cords in the way. Makoto, in a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was...
sorry.
Alter ego. Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. Makoto, and that's all he said. Hero. Then, is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer, and that's it.
Indeed.
Kyoko, it would appear so. Disappointing. Alter ego. Oh, wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has something to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? Alter ego, no. That I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Kyoko, the headmaster, is he here in the school?
Okay.
I think I just remembered something about the headmaster, but I don't know, so I don't want to say it. Hina, then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Sakura, which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
Hero, but if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? Kyoko, I'll find a way.
Huh?
Hero, huh? Kyoko, no matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Yeah, Kyoko, what's going on? Kyoko, I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. I know, I think I want to say something, but then I'm like, no, we'll just wait and let it play out. Let everybody enjoy. Let me enjoy, because I'll probably forget in about 20 minutes, so. Makoto, she has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
Kyoko, we should see if Alter Ego has any more information. Like what? Makoto, that seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Rip Kyoko, yeah. Did you learn anything else? Alter Ego, I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. But, Alter Ego, do you by chance have a list of names of the registry of students that were here before the tragedy? Because that would be cool. And something that apparently no one thought of. Alter Ego, I'm really sorry. Hero, then it really is all over.
Hey.
Kyoko, wait. After Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Alter Ego, well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Makoto, a heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was a flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. Well, Alter Ego, what? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Yeah. Redacted information. I feel like, Darkling, you have like this whole list of paper that's like information, and then you've taken like a Sharpie and just like redacted all of the important information. Like, here you go. Have fun learning. And I'm like, okay.
Anyway.
Kyoko, well then, I guess that's it. Makoto, that's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning? She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you. Alter Ego, I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Okay, who hurt Alter Ego's feelings? Gosh dang it. Exactly, Darkling. Oh my god, that would actually be funny to have like actually, I might change the no spoilers or the NS command to redacted just for that. That would be funny. Redacted, no spoilers. That would actually be really funny. Makoto, with that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
Sakura, so after Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
Kyoko, we won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But...
You know, but I kind of feel sorry for him.
But...
Hiro, you feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well...
You know, I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? Hiro, I mean, yeah, I did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? No? You know, well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. Well, see, that's the thing, is like, that's what programmers want. They want a person like Hina to believe that their AI is you know, part of the family, part real, so realistic that they feel feelings for it. That's the AI that people are wanting today. However, we're nowhere close to getting to that. A 3 terabit hard drive? Nice. Makoto, I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Hiro, hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? Makoto, but you know what the difference between us and the program is. Between us and that program, really?
Huh?
Hiro, huh? Makoto, I started thinking about how you would differentiate. Damn it! Differentiate. Got it. I can't. Gosh damn it. A person and an AI. I hate speaking. Yeah, it's the same. Oh, nice. Seems like you got a good upgrade there, Hoki. Makoto, Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. Well, I think you guys also have this connection because he looks like Chihiro, who was your friend, so... Hiro, I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. You know what? That was a good thing you just said, Hiro. We'll give you that one. We'll let you have that one. That one was pretty good.
So...
Kyoko, so anyway... Hiro, don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where. Me quoting anything?
Hey.
Kyoko. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. And I am wrong about that. No, but...
Just a second.
Kyoko, and frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Okay, well, you know. She's still kind of pissed at us. Yeah, no, I know. I haven't done it because I forgot about it. Can't do it right now. Kyoko. And frankly, we already read that. Makoto, do you really mean that?
Wait.
Sakura, the story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. No. Please God, no. Hero, yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Sakura, Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Makoto, it must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? Hero, I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sakura, sorry, nothing comes to mind. Yep, I'm still on a laptop. Kyoko, that event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to the school. Hero, maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
Hero, you say something very nice and smart and bright, and then you say something like that. Apparently not all the students were killed here because as a group, we were all still alive. Sakura, that kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. You would think. Hina, then maybe they covered it up. Also, yes, Hoki, I'm still on a laptop. I'm saving up to build a computer. Or hopefully win one. Fingers crossed. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Sakura, totally covering up something like that, I suppose. It's not totally impossible. So, okay, so Makoto remembers getting to the school, and then he remembers waking up in a classroom. So there's a time period at some point that he has forgotten. Which is big. Sakura, totally covering up something like that, I suppose is not totally impossible. Oh, it's impossible. Don't worry about it. Here, what's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. Oh, God, that's not how that works either. They should be handling stuff like that. Your taxes go to the city. Your city then pays the government's salaries. Your taxes don't necessarily pay. Your taxes actually pay for school stuff. Like, part of my taxes actually goes to an elementary school that I live near. Even though I don't go there. But I hate that my taxes go there because that school sucked. I went there. And they don't help kids at all. Fun fact. I really hate where I live. It's not great.
Anyway.
Kyoko, maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
So
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
no matter what.
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Makoto, Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
Sakura, even that is a problem. Not so easily solved. Mina, yeah, you're right.
So
Kyoko,
then,
well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. I have the hiccups? Hero. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Just like Jill, then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Choco, oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Kyoko, let's avoid getting involved any further. Hero, good call. Good call indeed. We spent the entire day in that bathroom. We literally spent the entire day in the bathroom. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. It's a window bear. Oh no. Monokuma, my heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. Hero, you're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Monokuma, oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Seriously, I really want that as my rage emote, because I think it'd be really cute. And then have like a table like in front of him. Like, come on, that's adorable.
Please.
Here, don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. What is this, Naruto? Monokuma, etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Hero, fang for a fang? But be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. Sakura, no, it's just a saying. Hero, oh, I see. Makoto, but what's he talking about? The spy. Hero, no, that's not how that works.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, you can also walk around too. WASD keys, and you just kind of look around. It's kind of basic, but it's really good. Yeah, you just walk around.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug fight.
Correct.
Kyoko, so it's nighttime.
Hey.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. You know, I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. Hero, I agree.
It's true.
Kyoko, very well then. In that case, time for bed. Who wants to play cards? I would not be able to sleep. Makoto, so everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. You control looking around by the mouse. Or, not really. You control everything with WASD. Most of everything. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What did we learn from Alter Ego? Kept on spinning around and round in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this? They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster's the one behind it, all the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Hey, if we want to play Five Finger Filet, it's Red Dead Five Finger Filet. Because we're not playing Rage Five Finger Filet. That game is horrible. Monokuma, let's talk a bit where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn that I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She's like, you think you can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
You know what? That makes sense. Gotta be honest. No. I haven't. I'm at like 70%. I beat the entire game, but I haven't gone back to do challenges or anything.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Chat, I got up at 7 a.m. this morning, and I died.
Ready to greet
and went back to
another
bed.
beautiful day.
It was horrible. So early. Makoto, first things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Okay, you know, first things first, Makoto, shut up while we save. Oh my god. Wait, no. I didn't mean to do that. Your cats wake you up at 7. My cat, Matthias, he would do that when he was inside. Okay, so he was really weird to the point. He would be like 3 a.m. and then 7 a.m. and then he'd be fine all day. But he was definitely a night owl. And then whenever he went outside, it was 7 a.m. on the dot every morning. 7 a.m. Well, because I was going to college at the time, so I was up at that time. And so he was right there. So I went out, I fed him, petted him, you know, all that good stuff. Molly? Yeah, I went to college. I went to college for game and simulation programming. So let's do the dining hall. Wait, hey, can I be your friend yet? Makoto, good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Hina, morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Makoto, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Hina, you know when you said alter ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. Makoto, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You know, you're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. Makoto, even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just, it's kind of took care of itself, you know? You know, it totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Makoto, yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
You know, I am right, alright? Now, that we got the fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. Makoto, she's right, even if the road is long. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Okay. Let's go get some snacks. I'm hungry. I'm working on a game. I know, Makoto, just accept the compliment, gosh dang it. Makoto, as I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. Which her? There's like 3 hers. Yeah, that one. Toko, what are you staring at? Makoto, oh, Toko.
What's your
Toko,
problem?
what? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Your self-deprecation is exhausting. I'm gonna be honest. Toko, fine, then don't look at me. Hiro, I think he just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all? Sakura, indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. You know, yeah, what made you change your mind? Toko, Byakuza said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I wanna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
You know, I refuse to lose.
Hina.
Sakura, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Makoto, well, other than that, it looks like Hyoko isn't here.
You know?
Hiro, oh, she said she'd come by later. Makoto, later?
You know?
Hiro, yeah, after you leave. Like, hot damn, she's pissed at us. Makoto, she's not even trying to hide it anymore. Hina, I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You've never seen the anime? It's really good. It's on Hulu. But it depends if you want to go into the game blind, or if you want to watch the anime first.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty President Dirty of Dirtlandia. I swear to God, I am Hina. I want to be honest. I make these jokes. Makoto, you don't understand.
Just the worst.
Hina, you're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? Makoto, I'm telling you, it's not like that. Toko, just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. You know, filthy? Me? Toko, don't make me repeat myself. Hina, I'm not filthy. Toko, it's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Hina, shut up. Toko, you and that lusty body of yours? Chat. The names aren't bad to pronounce. Luckily, Darklings helped me, say a lot of their names, because I am so horrible at pronunciation. Toko, night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hina, hey! Knock it off, I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Toko, you're midnight. Extracurricular activities? I can't. Only put us in even more danger? Chat. Oh my god. Hokey, it's on Crunchyroll. You can watch it free. It's just gonna have ads, or you can watch it on Hulu. You can have a 30-day free trial with Hulu, but that's where I watched it, on Hulu and Crunchyroll, to be honest. That was funny.
Please.
Hina, stop it. Toko, you'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Toko, going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Look, we played South Park. This, at this point, is funny. Sakura, so would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Thank you. Toko, sorry. I think that was a writer in her coming out, to be honest. Because that was totally not like Toko.
Hey, come
Hero,
on.
let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. That's one way of calling it, Hero.
You know?
Hero, anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Makoto, yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Okay, let's save because I don't want to have to read through any of that again. Me saving just so I don't have to do it ever again. Makoto, Sakura. Sakura, what is it? Makoto, can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. You know, now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Toko, are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
You know, watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transforming into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Makoto, why is this happening to me? Makoto, we don't really know.
Well,
Sakura, can I talk? Wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Yeah, I can wonder why. Hina, are you sick? Did you get hurt? Sakura, no, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Makoto, is that the fighting and the dueling with the little bear? Makoto, is it because of that battle? Hina, but it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Is she gonna go rest or go talk to the bear? Sakura, I'm sure protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
You know, that's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. Yeah, she's doing the cat face.
Hey.
Here, you guys like worship protein. It's like you're god or something.
Okay.
Yeah, if Sakura has to rest, then there's definitely something going on. You know, Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Makoto, you okay? I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sakura, sorry.
You know?
Hero, well, for now, let's eat. Toko, eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Hero, how come?
What's your
Toko,
problem?
because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Toko, ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. That I can get behind. I actually get very anxious when I have to eat around other people. It's just an anxiety thing for some reason.
What the heck?
Cause I feel like cause I used to get sick really bad because of my anxiety, so it was embarrassing for me, because if I ate too much or anything, I would get sick, or if I didn't eat enough at all, or if I didn't eat at all, I would get sick. So yes, I do. I eat around him. Yeah, he's the only one that actually sees me eat, because obviously I wholeheartedly trust him, and he knows how to calm my anxiety. So, yeah, he's the only one that actually sees me gobble down Chick-fil-A or Jimmy John's or something like that. Hero, what about your family? That's why I kind of really don't eat on stream, but I'll snack. Toko, oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom?
Huh?
Hero, you had 2 moms? Toko, what? That's just how things were. Were your You had 2 moms and a dad? Okay. Hero, that's like a serious issue. You know, just let it go. You're asking for trouble. Getting involved with her more than you have to. Toko, how dare you speak with me, that disgusting mouth of yours. You know, stop saying stuff like that. We go, anyways, I'm gonna go and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. You're a pretty miserable situation, man. Makoto, you think? Makoto, I scrubbed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Yay, we have free time. Let's go make friends. Friends. Save. Let's go make friends. Hey, Z, didn't you just save? Yep, I did. But I don't want to read. Okay, so we don't have a lot of people left to be friends with. So I want to go make friends with... No one's... Okay, who's... That's Sakura. She's sleeping and I don't want to bug her. Man, y'all get more and more spread out, gosh dang it. Kyoko hates me. Okay, we want to go to the music room. I remember you said, hey Kyoko, you hate me, so don't worry about it. I remember you mentioning something about going to the hospital. I remember you stopped in for a bit. It said something, but I don't remember the whole story. Hey Hina, I'll be friends with you now. Hina, pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Hina, oh sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know, we should try grabbing the top and hanging down on it. Makoto, should I talk to Hina for a while? Yes.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? I guess. I mean, I need to probably work out anyways. Probably. I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. How bad does your body hurt, Makoto? Hina, I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes. I want to give her the donut. Oh, that's right. I remember that. Hina, how's awful? This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Oh, she's so cute. Makoto, seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Hina, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
Hina, I'm getting totally fired up. Makoto, what? How come? Hina, how come? Doesn't matter. Now that I've revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. Makoto, I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyways.
That's right.
Hina, really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Makoto, whoa, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Hina, huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? Makoto, no. I'm just impressed. Hina, really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Makoto, super spaz?
Yeah.
Hina, yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter, and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all
And getting
wrong.
sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. If you live in Texas, that's also what it means. I'm Team Instinct too. In Pokemon Go? Yeah. Hina, it's all part of your training. Makoto, training, huh? You know, so like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Makoto, actually, yeah. Hina, see, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Hina, okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Makoto, what kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Hina, actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. What? I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again? Makoto, a way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Let's take a shot at this. It's not yoga. I'm gonna go with bamboo beatdown. Bamboo beatdown, maybe?
Well.
No, I don't remember saying anything about bamboo.
Yeah.
Although some people like thinking bamboo to apply pressure to the bottom of your feet is good for you. This is crazy though. Now rubbing yourself down with a towel, what is that? And I call it, okay. Well, all we got is towel treatment now. Something like towel treatment?
You got it.
That really? Okay. Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Makoto, wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you're okay with that? Hina, you should give it a try if you haven't gotten your health. You haven't gotten anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Hey, Hina, what? Yeah, that's... Yup. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Well, let's go hang out with Hina again. Because let's be honest, I want to be friends with her. Even if she says weird, odd things, we still love her. Nope. Nope. Yep. To the dining hall, which is like actually right here. Girl, you always try and get some donuts. I don't know what other present I can give you.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. I tried. I'm sorry. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. We gotta, should I hang out with Hina for a while? Yes.
Yeah.
You wanna go relieve, you wanna go for a run to release some of the stress? God, you're gonna make me work out. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Did you do stairs too? Yes. Do you think she'd like... Well, I think, I don't know, the cherry blossom bouquet would probably be good for Sakura since, you know, her name is Cherry Blossom. Cat Dog magazine, maybe? Maybe a red costume? You have no idea? Yeah, I don't either. Maybe the doll? I'm thinking either the doll, the slippers, the rolling shoes, or maybe she like that? Rose and Vitro? I was thinking that too, but then I was also thinking about Sakura. Or the Cat Dog magazine. This one's hard. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the animal. Let's try the magazine. Oh, she's super stoked. Does it mean she liked it? Okay, I'm not sure. Well, I think we got a little bit closer. Can't go wrong with animals, so. Makoto. Is something wrong, Hina? Hina, I've reached my limit. Well, she didn't hate it, so there's that.
Just a second.
Hina, I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Makoto, Hina, calm down, okay? Hina, I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die. Like a bunny rabbit. Makoto, but I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Makoto, don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? My god. Makoto, 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? Going home. Let's be honest, that's my sport. Going home. Makoto, your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I didn't even remember what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But Makoto, but isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
No.
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. Makoto, a challenge.
'Cause, I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, Makoto, I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. I think it was like a neutral gift that bumped me up to where she didn't hate it, so she liked it enough. But I think that was more a gift for Celeste because she was the one talking about magazines. But I don't know. I don't think she'd be one for animal magazines. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. Makoto, the highest mountaintop.
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Makoto, did she call herself? Okay, but that's what you want. Isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Hina, excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make excuses? Makoto, sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now, with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? Hina, that's a challenge. You made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get the gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm going to do some push-ups in my room. Maybe around 1,000 or something. Makoto, almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hey, look at me go. Makoto, but once we're all done here, I headed back to my room for a little while. Bing bong.
Attention, attention. Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh no.
Quickly, 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 quickly.
I don't like that. Oh no. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. I don't like that. Let's save. Because every time he makes us go to the gym, there's like this whole point of like, by the way, here's the next motive for you guys to kill one another. So that's not good. Yes. I don't know where the gym is, so... I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember anything that's about to happen right now. I don't know anything. This part's a complete blank for me.
Huh.
Sakura, you're the last one. Everyone else are already inside. Makoto, aren't you gonna go in?
However,
Sakura, I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, same. Makoto, more than just a feeling, probably Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Sakura, Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina, Makoto, huh?
I'm sorry.
Sakura, no, never mind.
So then,
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Oh, snaps. Snaps, 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 snaps. Okay, that's still fine. Oh my god, everyone must have heard the announcement. It was we... Rather... All I do is apologize to this chat. And once again, we were all gathered at the gym. It began. Monokuma!
Well,
Monokuma, okay, let's get the show on the road. Byakuya, you're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Monokuma, huh?
That's right.
Byakuya, you got us all together to present another motive, right? Choko, is he right?
huh?
You know, we have to go through this again? Hero, oh no, not again, I can't take it anymore.
I see.
Byakuya, I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. Monokuma, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The reason
I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so I can get rid of my grudge. Makoto, your grudge?
Why?
Kyoko, we have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. Monokuma, I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang? And Byakuya, stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. I don't like that smiley face. Gotta be honest. Monokuma, well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Byakuya, yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Monokuma, well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. Makoto, what?
hey,
Monokuma, so guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. I'm sorry. Makoto, he said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
Yeah, what? What did you just say? Byakuya, he said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
You know, what are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? Monokuma, and I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Chills, chills,
Roast her, boil her,
chills.
kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. Makoto, and just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh?
Hero,
What the heck?
so what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? Hina, what are you saying? There's no way. Toko, but that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're
Hina,
wrong.
well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Kyoko, well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
Sakura, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you earlier. You know, what? Hero, then he was being serious for serious? Ogre has been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
Sakura, I'm sorry. Toko, so you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
Huh. Hina, it's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Makoto, yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. Toko, what? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Makoto, because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
Sakura, you saw all that. Makoto, the mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear... You were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Byakuya, which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Byakuya, ridiculous. You live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale.
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. I have a lot of feelings about this too. I still trust Sakura.
Impossible.
Hiro, he's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. Byakuya, how can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
what are you saying?
Yeah, Sakura would never do that. Byakuya, okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Sakura, well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
Byakuya, you don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
Hina, she's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Byakuya,
myself.
shut up. I'm not finished questioning.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? Sakura, I was told to kill one of my friends. Makoto, it suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
Byakuya, I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
Hina,
You're
you're wrong.
wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. Toko, you don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? No, because you don't.
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Sakura, please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
Kyoko, how do you intend to do that? Sakura, by destroying the mastermind. Makoto, what? Sakura, I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
Sakura, that is how I intend to take responsibility. You know, hold on, what do you mean? If you go both down.
Hina.
Sakura, Hina, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about this. Hina, what?
I'm sorry.
Sakura, I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Hina, Sakura,
I'm sorry.
Sakura, I'm sorry. Truthfully, I'm gonna be honest. Sakura and Hina's relationship was, I think, way better than Mondo's and Ishimaru's. Just because I think, you know, they immediately clicked in the beginning. They had so much in common because of sports and working out and stuff like that. That they bonded very fast and they became friends really quickly. And so this relationship, I think, is way more heartbreaking than Mondo and Ishimaru, to be honest. So I really like Sakura and Hina. They're both very good characters. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Byakuya. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
You know, hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
Byakuya, over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
Hina, no. Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
Byakuya, what is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
Hina, that's...
Calm down.
Kyoko. Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't gonna help anything.
Why?
Hina, but...
Anyway.
Kyoko, go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Makoto, it was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Makoto, Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Monokuma, as long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer in a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and
But I
change.
don't, cause I'm a bear.
I don't, cause I'm a bear.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Makoto, I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Okay, so really quickly, we're gonna save here, and we're going to take a quick stretch break because it is at our 2-hour mark. And, you know, all that good stuff. And, we will start back here. Let me move that around here. So, I will be right back, chat. I encourage you to all get up and stretch and do a thing like a chicken wing. I hope I've been in the thing, because I know I've been, like, sitting like this. I hope I've been in the thing this whole time, because I would have been really mad if I haven't been in, like, my little box. Because it's not... You can tell it's really small, because I have it zoomed in. The little box is small. You have? Okay. Cool. Thank you, darling. Anyways, I'll be right back. I encourage you all to get up and stretch and do a thing like a chicken wing. I'll be right back. I'll get some water. Drink water, chat. There. Aw, my duck fell down. Can't see him. There we go. I'm back, chat. Oh, okay. That's cool. As long as I'm in the box, I may not be centered because I like to lean and stuff like that. But that's cool. I swear to God, I need to move myself over. I just don't know how to do it. Like Happy's little thing, I need to do it like that. But I think my green screen stuff is getting better. I think I finally figured out. Okay, so some days my lighting is better because it's darker outside. So the days that it's actually like really cloudy outside, it's actually it does better for my green screen. When it's lighter outside, like right now it's kind of fine just because of how my green screen is right now. That it's not that it works really fine. And then but my boyfriend's gonna help me work on getting some I say ring lights, but photography lights and stuff like that, to make sure that because I can't have like LEDs staring directly at my face. So I don't know about ring lights and how they work, how they would work for me, just because LED lights shining at my face is not comfortable. I can't do it. I can't have lights directly facing me. It's very uncomfortable. It physically hurts. Like, it eventually gives me about a headache about an hour in. So it's not overwhelmingly fun to deal with, so I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to get back to the game. Leave the area. Yes. Maybe? Okay, so how cool would it be if I did this in Japanese? Like, obviously have subtitles still in English so I can read, but like to do like if I got the game on PS4 and stuff, to do it in Japanese, that would be really cool and really fun. Oh God, you're gonna be so pissing at me. What are we doing? How pissed off are you at me? Makoto, Kyoko, good morning. Kyoko. Nope, she's still pissed. Makoto, still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Ah, thank you. The lighting is killing me. Trying to find Sakura. That's right. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Is she in here? So Sakura isn't here? Hiro, Makoto, are you okay? Makoto, huh? What do you mean? Toko, you were late, so we were worried about you. Byako, what a dullard. Makoto, Toko? Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
You know, they're taking refuge here. Makoto, refuge?
Such ignorance.
Byakuya, don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. Makoto, the Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? Kyoko. Makoto, that's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Makoto, huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop.
Byakuya, all I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Makoto, threat?
What is
You know,
this?
why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Byakuya, isn't obvious because this makes things unfair. Makoto, unfair? Well, guess what, Byakuya? Life isn't fair. Huh? Huh? Just go to Cerberus? Ooh, what flavor is it? Byako, the game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance. No, it doesn't. You just didn't think of the thing. Caramel cream. Is it like cream soda, like root beer cream soda? Because I like cream soda. So caramel cream would be kind of good.
What the heck?
You know, that's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Bianca, stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
You know, it is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey.
Okay, well, we could have used better words than stupid idiot. A narcissistic ass would have been good. Kyoko, before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
You know, they were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
Kyoko, that may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
That's right here. The fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
You know, that's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? Hiro, if she really can beat the mastermind, like you said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
You know, idiot. You really asked her to do something so dangerous. What if something terrible happens to her? Bianca, it wouldn't matter.
Huh?
Hiro, what? Ha ha ha. Byakuya, if Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Makoto, hold on, Byakuya. Byakuya, in fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire situation, wouldn't it? Byakuya, it wouldn't put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
Gotta be honest, yeah, he did. Byakuya, I should have died? Interesting.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
Hina, you think I can't do it? Makoto, Hina, calm down.
That's right.
Kyoko, this is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. Byakuya, what's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Makoto, trembling with anger, Hina ran off. Kyoko, that stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no million. Byakuya, so she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
Kyoko, it's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. Byakuya, what's wrong with that?
Hey,
Kyoko, a friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I
To
don't
be
have
honest,
time
yeah,
to
he
play
did.
with you.
Byakuya, and I will happily elude its attempts. Hiro, so, you know, how about we, eat? Nah, maybe that's not
You know?
good. Makoto, without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Well, that turned into something not great. I'm gonna be honest. Phew! So, what should I do today? We have some free time. We're gonna go become friends. Is it not? Does it have a weird, like, aftertaste or something? Cause that's what it gets me, is like, the taste of the soda is really good, and then, you know, find out to realize that it's not, it doesn't have a great aftertaste. My room, Sayaka's room, Byakuya, Junko, Toko, don't want to talk to her, she scares me, Chihiro, Celeste, she's sleeping. Ah, there you are. Oh, you don't like it? Yes, you do. Be friends with her, gosh damn it. Okay, cool then, fine. Let's see who's around, so that way we can talk to him. No one's in the room. She's in the chem lab. Yeah, you're still pissed at me, so I'm not even gonna talk to you. Yeah, Makoto, did you want something? Makoto, should I talk with Hina for a while? Yes.
About that.
Hina, were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. Hina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. I'd like to give you tea, but I don't know. For me? Thanks, Makoto. That makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Was I able to cheer her up a little? I guess she liked the bindings? Okay, well, everybody's like out there. I know we can become friends with Toko just because of all the scissors we have. So
Sorry.
oh, listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I like to be alone right now. I need some time to myself. I need to think. Although that one skill I haven't developed too much. Okay, well, can't talk to them. Either of them. So I guess we can go talk to Toko. Give Toko the, scary knives. Actually, I think we need to hang out with Kyoko, but I think she's still too pissed off at us to hang out. Toko, when are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Kahuna, should I stay with Toko? Sure.
What's your
What?
problem?
More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? I spent some time with Toko. Oh, okay. Toko and I grew a little closer. I wish we hadn't now. Yes. Do you want some scissors? Yeah, just give her the scissors.
What the heck?
Why are you giving... Oh, she didn't like him. Does she want something? Toko. Makoto, but she's not saying anything. Whoops! Right, though? I wonder if she has to be Genocide Jill for her to give... for us to give her scissors. But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko. What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? What do you want to know? Makoto, well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to know each other. Toko, what did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me? I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. Makoto, you've been hurt? What happened, Toko?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know me, even I know that. Makoto, no, that's not true. Toko, fine, then tell me. Makoto, tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Makoto, yeah, sure. You've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Toko, then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. Fuck. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre and the ultimate... Oh my god. I'm gonna go with romance, to be honest. It's romance, of course. Oh, thank god. Oh, you actually knew. Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. Oh, thank god, romance. I wasn't sure. I was just like, I don't remember. But I think it was romance after her, explanation and description of, Hina earlier. The book was such a hit that Fisherman shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? Toko, how did you know all of that? There's no way you could care about me. Makoto, I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? Toko, I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Okay. I unlocked a skill. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. It worked. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. So that was an eventful day, chat.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Makoto, nighttime already? Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Yeah, same though. Monokuma Theater! Monokuma, after I decided the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats a monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do you market research, lady? Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I think that was more symbolic. I think it's somebody like trying to start like a job, and but they would start off as a shrimp, but they want to be a jumbo shrimp or whatever shrimp, and then like they don't get it, so they're like, well, we can offer you this position, and like, well, I don't want to take care of basically babysitting everybody at my level and behind me. I want to go forward. I want to be bigger with it than what I'm doing. It seems symbolic to me.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I love this bear. Makoto, I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. That sounds suspicious. what? Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. I added all the Danganronpa series music to my Spotify playlist. Hero. Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man. Makoto, what's wrong? Hero, look. Makoto, Hero's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Oh, good lord. Hina.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding!
Huh, Genocide Jill. No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Makoto, why? What happened? Hero, well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. Makoto, and that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Genocide Jill, her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it, like, totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or
My
else.
beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. We really shouldn't have gave her those extra scissors, by the way. Makoto, okay then. Let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me. Welp. Hero, sure thing. You couldn't have just waited? Do you want the scissors now? Okay, Makoto. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Makoto, by the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Hina, so thank you. Makoto, are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. Hero, but still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes. Well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. Hero, so sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Okay, let's talk to you. What's going on? Makoto, hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Hina, well, we got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Makoto, let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
Hina, at first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
Hero, a dozen punches isn't really without thinking. Well, you never throw punches in without thinking too, but it's just an urge. Just shut someone up. Makoto, and when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because all the wonderful things he does. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Makoto, before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura. Hina. Hina. Sakura. Sakura, you're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Hina. Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Sakura. Makoto. Hiro, what's the meaning of this? Hiro, it wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. Sakura. Oh my god.
Damn.
She's gonna go Super Saiyan. Whatever. Sakura, to hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare
What
you!
is this? Hero. Yeah. Hina, I'm okay really, it's just a scratch.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Sakura, Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. Hero, I don't hate you exactly.
I can't
Sakura,
forgive this!
why? Hero, somebody save me! Makoto, Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey.
Kyoko, what's all this noise about? Makoto, Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would
Kyoko,
seem...
I gather that something happened. Makoto, Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
Sakura, you don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here now. Makoto, drawing a line.
Goodbye.
Sakura, goodbye. Hina, wait, Sakura. Makoto, Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were Kyoko. Makoto? Super! Let's talk to Kyoko, who's still probably pretty pissed at us. I know, oh no! Makoto, Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
Kyoko, it's fine. Makoto, huh? Kyoko, about that issue we discussed earlier? It doesn't matter anymore. Makoto, then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
Kyoko, you could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Makoto, yeah. Kyoko, to think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh, okay. Makoto, what?
Because
Kyoko, because ultimately, that doesn't mean you don't. Because ultimately, they use the ultimate thing. That means you don't trust me. Makoto, no, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
Kyoko, it's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Makoto, huh?
Anyway.
Kyoko, anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Makoto, okay, thank you. Okay, sure. There's no point going somewhere else right now. So we just keep talking to Kyoko? Oh, I don't want, okay.
Whew. Whew.
Help. Purple will appear, right mouse button will flash, press right button to enter reaction mode, use... Oh, when you enter it, okay. Got it. I forgot how to do that. We haven't had that in so long. Makoto, what is it you wanted to talk to me about? No, you're good. Thank you, Darkling. I wasn't sure. I tried the arrow keys, WSAD, and I'm like, I don't. Help me, game. We haven't had one of those in so long. I'm just lucky I remembered how to do it in the first place. Makoto, what is it you want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Kyoko, actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. You have business in a school where there's like 7 of us left. I'm okay. Let's follow. Makoto, where?
So
Kyoko, just come with me and you'll find out. Makoto, okay, I guess, but
shall we go?
Kyoko, well then, shall we go? Makoto, with her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Makoto, oh wait, Kyoko, don't leave me behind! Makoto, I hurried to catch up to her. Okay. This is fine. Makoto, she walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. And eventually we arrived. Where did we arrive at? Okay. We're gonna take a bath? Makoto, the dressing room? So, the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. Kyoko, that's right. It has to do with alter ego. Makoto, but you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
Kyoko, I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Makoto, huh?
Right.
Kyoko, after alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Kyoko, apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Makoto, alter ego wants to ask us something? Yeah, I'm curious too. I don't remember any of this. Alter ego, hello. Oh, so it's just the 2 of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Makoto, Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? Alter ego, no, it's okay, 2 should be plenty. Makoto, but what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Kyoko, let's find out, shall we? Makoto, Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Alter ego, oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko, what? Makoto, Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. Makoto, she replied, why? Alter Ego, well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that way we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. I mean, yeah, it's fine. The mastermind's not going to notice a new network, or the fact that a new computer plugged into the network asking for the Wi-Fi password. Or it would be like hardwired in, so it would be like an IP would pop up. But unless you're actually looking at the router all the time, keeping in contact, or a close eye on the IPs, then would you really know? Unless you had a program that told you when a new IP showed up. But then wouldn't you think that the computer would already be working unless that was already planned? I mean, if you think about it, it's like, well, why would you be looking at the IPs unless that computer was planted there or was known about? Or there was a phone that was known about or something like that that would connect to the IP of the router. I really don't need to be working. This is what my brain thinks of. Makoto, but if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. That they'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko? Kyoko. Alter Ego, I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Makoto, I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. I was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
Kyoko, you remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Makoto, yeah?
Certainly.
Kyoko, when I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. Kyoko, to be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. Makoto, but
Hey.
Kyoko, he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
No.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. Alter Ego, hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. So please, let me try. Chihiro is so precious.
Listen.
Kyoko, and besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. Makoto, one place?
That's right.
Kyoko, remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera? The only room is a secret room. Makoto, that's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there's no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Kyoko, however, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up any of this, then it's all over. Makoto, you're right.
that's what we have to do.
Kyoko, but despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. You know what the crappy thing is about staying here? You can't take a nap. You can rest, I guess, but I don't know if you can take naps because it's like sleeping in class. But I don't know if that counts for just like sleeping in like the dining hall or something and not in your rooms. I don't know. Makoto, Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay, then I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then.
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Alter Ego, it tickles. Makoto, shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Alter ego. Understood. Your command has been implemented. Oh, good. You'd be able to take a nap in your bed? Oh, thank God. My important thing, I just need my naps. Because if I don't get my naps, I get to be grumpy. I really do. Makoto, to have him react like a machine like that, all of a sudden, I didn't know how else to react.
Makoto.
Kyoko, in that secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Makoto, well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Kyoko, agreed. Let's head to the secret room. This is fine. That is not the door. Oh, okay. I thought there was a whole point because he said like falling asleep would be like sleeping in class or something. So I wasn't sure. Not hanging out with Toko right now.
Hey,
Kyoko. Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. Makoto, what?
Listen to me.
Kyoko, just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Makoto, oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Kyoko, why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Makoto, okay, I'm going.
So then,
Kyoko, and be thorough. I'm counting on you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that rule book. We haven't used that in a long time either. Makoto, okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? It looks like it. Now we have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with a cable. And that should do it. Alter Ego.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to
Just
me.
leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world if I can. I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Oh, Alter Ego friends? Even me? Thank you. Oh. Thank you, Makoto. Okay, well that was hella precious.
Makoto.
Kyoko, how did it go? Makoto, well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. Makoto, my reply was unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
Kyoko, I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Kyoko, goodbye. Makoto, before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that was for sure. Makoto, Kyoko.
What?
Kyoko, yes. Makoto, so we're just gonna split up.
Why is that?
Kyoko, of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Makoto, well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Kyoko, should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. Makoto, that's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Kyoko, well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Makoto, then what should we do?
so
Kyoko, if we can find some new clue that would likely change the situation, that's all we can hope for right now. Makoto, which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
Kyoko, all we can do is wait and believe in our friends. Makoto, you're right. That's our only option. Well, that's a big oof. Makoto, we parted ways and I head back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it's because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, Makoto is now sleeping. I completely dozed off. Hello? Is it Girl Scout cookies? Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleeping haze and pulled me back to the real world. Yeah, I'm gonna save.
Makoto.
Kyoko, Makoto, get out of here. Makoto, Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Kyoko, Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Oh no. It sounds like something's happened. Oh no. Makoto, as soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. Kyoko, she said for us to come to the rec room. No! No, 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 no. This was the part. Oh no. Makoto, the rec room. I was hoping that I was wrong, but I'm not. Makoto, let's hurry. No. No. Gosh damn it. Rattle, rattle. I can't get the door open. Is it locked? Hina, Makoto, Kyoko. Makoto, Hina, what's wrong? Hina, so something's not right. In the rec room. Makoto, what's inside? Makoto, there was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
Kyoko, what's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
Oh no! I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
Kyoko, first of all, we need to get into that room. Makoto, but the door's locked, right? And if we break in, it'd be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. Makoto, I just said,
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Makoto, huh? Then why?
It would
Okay, it
seem-
feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Makoto, chair?
In other words.
Kyoko, either way, the door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Makoto, then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Kyoko, then let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Hina, okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Are you gonna go get a hammer from the art room? I'm gonna be really mad if you really are. Makoto, inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Makoto, is she... Okay, I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko. Makoto, Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Hina, here! Huff, huff. I found a broom. Huff. In the classroom. Huff, huff, huff. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Hina, come on, please hurry. Why do I have to do it? I know, just punch it. Literally, you're wearing a jacket. Let me borrow your jacket. Take it off. I'll wrap it around my fist and just punch it. You guys, I don't know how you guys have survived. You guys would never survive a real survival situation. You two, stand back. I took hold of the room and swung it hard as I could, aiming directly at the window as it took with one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can't just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. Right? The shards of glass? Okay. But you know, my idea would have been safe. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Also, Makoto is also wearing a jacket. Let's be talking about that. And then... it's time for the waves to begin. I have a lot of feelings too. I kind of want to cry. I love Sakura's and Hina's relationship.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Deadly life.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
Huh?
Hina.
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
Makoto, I heard Hina talking, but my eyes started steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. Kyoko, we didn't make it in time. It happened again. Makoto muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I know! I wonder what she was confirming, that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction. Hina, I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Makoto on shaking legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated over and over again. Kyoko, I need to examine Sakura's body. Makoto, I just stood there motionless behind her, while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, Hina, I got everyone. Hero.
Yes.
Genocide Joe. Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Byakuya, Sakura's been killed, I see. Welcome, welcome everyone. Makoto, as soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
Kyoko, you heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Byakuya, Sakura was murdered by someone in this very room? Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
Hina, no? Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room. It was one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. Poor Hiro.
What?
Byakuya, you're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? You know, I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it. Monokuma, jeez. I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
You know, what are you doing here?
Come
Monokuma,
on.
isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file!
Yeah, welcome to the classic locked room scenario. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that, Makoto, hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Monokuma, huh? Makoto, it was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Monokuma, huh? Makoto, Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and
In
then...
other words,
Monokuma, then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came close to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is
You know,
this?
you owe them one? Oopsies, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? Tee! His laugh is so damn cute.
What is this?
You know, what the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Byakuya, well I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. Makoto, how can you say that now? Byakuya, sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Right? Monokuma, you know who did it.
Anyway,
Kyoko, right now our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Byakuya, then let's decide who will stand guard this time. Hina, I'll do it. Makoto, Hina? Hina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Byakuya, okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Kyoko, me? Byakuya, you're always a thorn in my side. This time you stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. Makoto, an order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Byakuya, then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hina, hold on. Cannot find a comfortable position. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hina, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot into the crime scene.
Huh?
Hiro, what?
It's your
Hina,
fault.
one of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Byakuya, don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. Hina, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Hina, and if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Byakuya, well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all
I
clear.
won't ask you to let us all in. Just me. Hero, what? Byakuya, you don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Just like Jill. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. Byakuya, and you, Hero, did you really object? Hero, if you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Byakuya, then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Hina, nothing's decided.
Calm down.
Kyoko, I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request. Hina, but
Hey,
Kyoko, we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Hina, fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. No, bring it away! Oh, wait. So Happy just sent me a picture, and her friend Yoshi found my truck. It's a truck, and it's got, near the bumper, it says shark bait, ooh, hoo ha ha. That is freaking awesome! The fact that people think about me now because of Shark Friend Oohaha thing, that's pretty damn funny, chat. It's pretty funny. Like, I'm so glad that that's what you guys come up with now. And how you guys relate everything to me. Texas and Shark Friend Oohaha. Byakuya, naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
Kyoko, that's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. I want that Monokuma lighting thing. Makoto, finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Aw, kitty! I want my kitty to come home so bad. Like, I want to get him a baby brother. And, like, you know, have Matthias, who's my bat cat, and then Tobias. And then call him Toby for short. And be like, Matthias, Tobias. Big brother, little brother. Makoto, I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. All of them are spoilers. Oh no. They're evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Hey,
Kyoko, I think the case this time might be a challenge. Makoto, why is that?
so...
Kyoko, the only way into the rec room is a door we just came through. And that door has been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. Makoto, so if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
In other words...
Kyoko, in other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Oh, that's why you said that. Makoto, locked room murder. I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
Hey,
Kyoko, are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
Kyoko, when you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. That's all I got. That gives me 7 options. Well, 6 options, I guess to say. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits this crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see what it was, see if that was it, right?
Correct.
Kyoko. The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Koto-o.
In other
Kyoko.
words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. Okay. You push the switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. And there are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Makoto, yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
Kyoko, the third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. Makoto, what do you mean by that?
In other
Kyoko,
words,
they stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. Well, it's kind of like the Celeste murder. Kind of reminds you of that. That sounds like it could have possible, maybe?
it's true.
Kyoko, and the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Makoto, not a
In
locked
other
room.
words.
By that, I mean there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see, this is a lot in novels and things, but it's reality and generally not possible. Makoto, and you think we can cross that one off too?
Indeed.
Kyoko, I believe so, yes. So when it comes to the locked room mysteries, those are the basics. Makoto, so there are 4 possibilities. And Kyoko, which of these 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
Kyoko, that's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. Makoto, I see. The way the killer set up the locked room, until I figure out that, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if any, nothing else. Okay, well let's see. There's a thing right here. This looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
Yeah, that's... Makoto, did you recognize it, Hina?
Well,
Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got so super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. Makoto, so you gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. Makoto, you really like them that much? Well, yeah, they're candy. Shut up. Girls like candy. Shut up. We all like candy. Shut up. But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they've lost all their flavor. Oh, Makoto, Hina. Polka dot candy wrapper. That's really fucking sad. My dumbass. Hey, that came from the chem room. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So,
Kyoko, it looks like a protein drink and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
wrong.
Kyoko, I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. Makoto, I know. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the chem lab has all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Just a second.
But that's Kyoko, but that's strange. Makoto, huh? What is it? What is?
Hey,
Kyoko, you see what's scattered around the can? Glass? Makoto, shards of light blue glass. That must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
correct.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That is on top of the glass. Kyoko, but they aren't just scattered around the can. They are also underneath it. Makoto, why does that matter?
So,
You're so stupid, Makoto. Kyoko, I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it's going to become an important clue later on. Makoto, an important clue? I'm not sure I see how. I do. Whoever came into the room dropped it on top of the glass. I'm gonna smack Makoto. I can't smack whoever the redacted is, though. Until later, when they're unredacted. Makoto, there are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. Huh, there's something else on the ground near the glass. What the fuck? It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Is someone gonna slip up and say that again? See, there's blood over there. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far from where she died? Because she probably did die over there. Also, how do you know it did say that she was vomiting blood, so how do you know she didn't vomit the blood there? And then, like, there are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Oh, and inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how they get the figures inside the bottles. Okay.
So...
But they all held chess pieces. Oh, good. I'm gonna have to throat punch a motherfricker. Motherfluffer. There we go. It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Makoto, huh? Kyoko, you know where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside? You've never seen that. Makoto, oh yeah, maybe I have. Kyoko, so this is a Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. But okay, so there's 2 bottles missing. Okay, that's a pawn. I'm assuming I didn't see which one we had. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. Okay, thank you. That's a pawn. So we're missing the knight and either the queen or bishop, because I don't know what that one is. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. Okay, that's the knight. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. Red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle, which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Okay. Huh, the locker's open and they're on the inside. It's a handprint.
Why?
Kyoko, what's a handprint doing here? Huh. Makoto, it looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
It looks quite fresh too. Is the bishop? Okay. So we're probably missing the queen and the knight. Cause like, I couldn't tell. I say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Kyoko, unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Makoto, why not?
Hey.
Kyoko, think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
Indeed.
Kyoko, so there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Makoto, yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? Locker handprint has been added. That shelf, the same shelf full of magazines. It's all different kinds of magazines here. That didn't help me.
What the heck?
You know, we already know who did it. Yakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Makoto, well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Hina, then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. Makoto, what? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me, she said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. Makoto, by noon, the Monokuma file, she died right around then. Hina, I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force even, this never would have happened. Makoto, Hina. It's impossible to have regrets, I know. Aw. But the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come into the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying, it might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. Well, conveniently, Byakuya is here. This is a complicated case, but I'm thinking it has something to do with the chems, because they did say that poisons were in the chem labs. But I don't know if it ends up being, you know, suicide or something like that because of her feelings and the guilt that she had towards Hina and stuff like that. So, I did the fact someone did try to hit her. Excuse me. That someone did try to hit her across the head. So, there's a lot of hypocritical facts here, I guess to say. Byakuya, what do you want? You're bothering me. Makoto, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Makoto, is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? Byakuya, so you found out. Interesting. Makoto, then it's true. Byakuya, I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? Makoto, so you didn't go see her? Byakuya, of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Makoto, Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
Byakuya, if you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Makoto, okay, thank you. And last but not least is Kyoko.
However,
Kyoko, but for Sakura to have been killed, Makoto, yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
Kyoko, and she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? Makoto, they must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Kyoko, certainly they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Okay, can I leave now? Okay, I guess it's now time to check her body. Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence to the blow of her head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? Poison? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Status of Sakura's body has been added. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? No. I mean, a concussion, but that would make you vomit, not vomit blood. Something you took... God, Mom, he's so stupid! Byakuya, not a chance. Makoto, Byakuya?
That's fine.
Byakuya, however, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Makoto, interesting?
Naturally.
Byakuya, yes, most interesting, don't you agree? Makoto, no, I don't think you call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. You make me tired. What else do you want from me? Okay, I don't know what else it wants me to check. Oh, the chair. I didn't check the chair. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we can't get the door open. So there's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used to the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special to do. That's true. It really didn't say that either. That's true. There is no other point of death. Interesting. Can I leave now? God, I hate you so much. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is this smashed window, which happened of course when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. Yeah, exactly. And that she vomited blood. Makoto, in other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening, and there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside.
Listen.
Kyoko, well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Makoto, yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So then.
Kyoko, then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
Listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. Because she's decided? She's gotten a lot of pushy since we had our issue. But she's right, I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. And we have to go to the chem lab. Yes! Because those other two probably went back to their rooms. Okay, but I want to go to the chem lab. I go to the chem lab. We already talked about Byakuya. I pressed the doorbell. Right? I feel like Kyoko, Makoto, and then Byakuya are really the only... excuse me. Byakuya are like the only ones that actually do any real investigations. And after a few seconds... Toko, who's there? Makoto, the most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
What do you want?
Toko, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Makoto, she didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Yeah, he only thinks it's fun. Makoto, obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something. I want to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked you to meet with her.
Well...
Toko, I don't know what you're talking about. Makoto, Byakuya already told me that she asked him to meet with him. Toko, what? She wanted to meet with Master 2? Toko, I just said 2, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious. Makoto, yeah, pretty much. So you can tell me about it. Uh-oh, Steam's telling me there's a Steam sale happening. Toko, I admit I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Makoto, Toko claims she didn't go see her, but I really believe her. Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Toko, is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. Makoto, with that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. So is that why maybe, well, if she did, Sakura did commit suicide, then is that why? Because no one believed her except us 3, and that she would die anyways, and so instead of, you know, getting everyone else killed, she took her own life to protect Hina? Makoto, I pressed the doorbell. And after a few seconds...
You know?
Hiro, what's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Makoto, yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's all about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
What?
Hiro, how did you know about that?
Could it be...
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you?
But
But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. Makoto, what? When did Sakura tell you that? Hiro, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. Makoto, but didn't she write you a note? Hiro, yeah, no, she,
How about that?
Hiro, she gave it to me in person and she happened to mention the others, like in passing. Makoto, I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura.
You got it all
No,
wrong.
Hiro, no way. I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Makoto, yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Hiro, the last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
Hiro, I haven't seen her since then. Makoto, while I'm here, can you show me the note she gave you? Hiro, do I still have it? Let's see. Makoto, Hiro was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey,
Hiro,
come on.
sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. Makoto, with a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Makoto, huh? Hiro. Makoto, quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Makoto, trash? Hiro, anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with, but I never went. Hiro, so if you'll excuse me. Yeah, for frick's sake, Hiro. Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Makoto, Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Pocket trash. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again. But on top of that, maybe we should find out about the protein can we found on the floor in the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So, where should I start? Your dumbass is going to the chem lab. And you know how we're gonna get there? We're gonna fast travel! Oh my god, I love the fast travel feature in this game.
What?
Byakuya, Makoto, did you have your eye in your chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Makoto, yeah, I got it. Byakuya, I think what you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand. Hey, what's that? This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. Makoto, it looks like there's 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. Is it poison? Because it's got a little skull on it. Makoto, there's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it, Chem C4. Byakuya, would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at this point, this room wasn't like this. Then this powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words...
Byakuya, that's right. It could have only been around the time of the incident. Makoto, if that really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Source of the powder has been added. On this shelf is one look, and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. This looks like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit selection C. So on this shelf it looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. Byakuya. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Makoto, isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
Yeah, okay, what? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. Makoto, I didn't even say that! Anyway, that doesn't matter right now. I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number, so I guess I can consider this a shelving onto the unit section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I should have to worry too much about this shelf. Makoto, let's see, what's on this shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medications. Or different medicines. Yeah, but why is there a deadly one? The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section A. But wait. There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here on accident? I should try to find out more about the shelving unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerned me is that Section A, there was a bottle with a label from Section C. What was the bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on there. Nice. That was a lot. I know, please have some character growth, Byakuya. So, see, that's C4.
So, in other words,
I don't know if it wants me to do this again. Okay, no. Wait. What else do you want me to check out, dude? The footprints. There are footprints. And they're only in front of the left shelf. Yeah, how do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? Byakuya, how kind of you to offer! Makoto, with an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
what?
Byakuya, well, let's go, chop chop. Makoto, okay. So I got to work, and before long I drew up a sketch of the room. Makoto, so how's this? Not bad for you, I mean. For me?
I see.
Byakuya, so when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me. So maybe they're Sakura's footprints.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly
Makoto, are they
possible.
yours? Makoto, no?
What?
Byakuya, okay. Then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. Makoto, I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I kindly did what Byakuya said. Byakuya, I see. Your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit, these are not your footprints. Makoto, unfortunately? Byakuya, but with how clear these footprints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. That these footprints are very valuable clue. Okay, so, but like, these footprints... Okay, but there is like, they were heavy footprints. They didn't move. These were coordinated feet. So they walked in, turned, and then they turned around. That's what I got. Yes. What else do you want me to check out, game? There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I'd better not leave a footprint. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. It looks like the bottle was... Also looks like someone left footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left... Oh my god. Okay, according to Byakuya, the powder would have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Right, though? Like, why did we need to draw the floor plan? Makoto, but I think it's just part of the evidence, like, to show the others during the class trial if it comes up. Maybe. That's all I got. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. No, thank you. God, we can leave now. Yeah. Okay. Bye, Byakuya. I just don't want to have to go through all the talking again. We went to the chem lab. To the rec room! That's conveniently right here. I feel like Makoto is so much shorter, so when you tried to like do anything, he had to go like that. Kyoko, so Makoto, how's your investigation going? Makoto, I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
Kyoko, I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Makoto, someone's lying?
Anyway.
Kyoko, well, I made some progress of my own. Kyoko, Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These three things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. There's a blood stain from the magazine shelf. I can only assume that the blood is Sakura's, but that's strange if it's true. Why is it so firm? Okay, so I didn't mean to check that. Liar. Yeah. Yeah, Hiro is a pretty bad liar. Makoto, Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Huh, the magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey.
Kyoko, if something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Makoto, yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Makoto, this is... On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters. And it said Toko. Could this be a dying message? No. But what if everybody had an idea to kill Sakura? So Toko hit Sakura with a bottle and thought she was dead. Yeah, cough, Hero cough. And then... in actuality, one of the poison ended up in her protein shake. That's all I got.
Correct.
Kyoko, then it would appear you found it. Makoto, Kyoko, is this?
So...
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. Makoto, a dying message.
However...
Kyoko, but just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that says Toko, right? Makoto, yeah, it looks like it. Then she's a killer, right? Makoto, well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's a killer for sure. Hina, stop jumping on bandwagons. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. Makoto, I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Kyoko, just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Makoto, well, yeah, I know, but
Hey.
Kyoko, don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? No? Kyoko, there's no getting around it. Makoto, unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. That's true. Makoto, it's a kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there are still some times I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. Makoto, then how can you?
So...
Kyoko, I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. I know. Makoto, what? Kyoko, sorry, never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, look here. Her shoes.
correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
Makoto, or Kyoko, that powder is clue number 1. Well, it's part of the clues.
Hey,
Next is a wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows.
Indeed.
Kyoko, interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Huh? Makoto, I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could pull that off. I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new, something new.
Hey,
Kyoko, so did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it. A correlation? Hey Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
so...
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come up to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in their outcome. Yeah, we figured that out like 20 minutes ago. Okay, and it's just because you don't trust me, right? Kyoko. Makoto, no answer. Kyoko, I do trust you to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Makoto, only to a degree? Okay, but we figured that out.
Hey,
Kyoko, actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? Makoto, an experiment? Right, though?
anyway...
Kyoko, can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces, too? Huh. Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't
Kyoko,
matter.
I've already gone through a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuyo's not here, so...
So then...
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. Makoto, with that, Kyoko left the room. Oh, is she gonna try and do, like, fingerprints or something? I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work, collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
So then...
Kyoko, is everything ready? Then let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words...
Kyoko, I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? Kyoko, the pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done. I'm
Listen.
curious. Please, dear God, don't make me do a mini game. For Kyoko, first let's compare the weight of 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles. Okay. Hey Hunter, how you doing? It's balanced.
In other words...
Which means each Monokuma weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same and nothing else can really affect the weight.
So then...
Kyoko, now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect? Well, to weigh the same. Oh, nice! What did you stream today? Makoto, well, a normal assumption would be either they're balanced out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
So then...
Kyoko, okay, then let's give it a try. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? It's because there's 2 bottles. Oh, nice. That means there's 2 broken bottles mixed in together, but not all of them were like taken away. and just the other piece is missing. I think. How is that possible?
I knew it.
Kyoko, just as I thought. Makoto, what?
In other words,
Kyoko, the results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles put it all together.
hey,
Kyoko, and I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So what do you think it's all to you? Oh, good. Chat. Yeah, the only person surprised here is actually Makoto.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Oh, Monokuma.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Makoto, it's already time, but the mystery in the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Okay. We're gonna save really. I think we can save inside. But I'm gonna save here. But we'll probably call it when we do the save inside. Just so that way we can do the class trial next week. Because we only have about 10 minutes left. So I don't want to necessarily start this because I prefer to start everything, you know. Makoto, Monokuma made his announcements and everyone began to meet up one after another. God, it's so slim now. There's like no one here. Makoto, and then Monokuma, the ultimate martial artist. A locked room murder mystery.
what?
Kyoko, what the? Monokuma, oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. Hero, this is just plain creepy.
Well,
Monokuma, and how about the reverse?
here.
No matter how great something is, if you put a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, if you have 100 friends... Hero, he's right. That does make it seem sad.
I can't wait.
Monokuma.
I can't wait.
Now then, please get on the elevator. I'll see y'all down there. I love this bear. Toko, what the hell was that? Don't even ask. Hero, I don't get it.
Just the
You know, I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look
Hero,
at me.
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Toko, yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? A murderer. Asina. Hina, whatever. Yeah, okay. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. There you go. Makoto, the killer. The one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. And that person is here. That person is one of us. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way toward the elevator, but with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climb into the steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close and felt it begin its sinister descent. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors opened once again. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. Makoto, you say that like it's your fault we're all that's left. Monokuma, I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. Makoto, and so, the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. a deadly class trial. Yes, I would like to save. Okay, and that's where we're gonna end. I can't end it here. I have to actually get into it. Dang it. Okay, let me set the skills. I think I have like one new skill. Oh, it costs 4. Okay, well, I guess we're ready then. Okay. Alright, so this is where we'll return. Yes, that's fine. So thank you guys. Ow, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We will do the class trial next week. We have 6 chapters and this will be 4. So next week will be the ending of 4. I'm probably starting 5. And then we only have 5 and 6 and then 7 because apparently there's a prologue. And so we have about 3, maybe 4 streams left of this game. And then we'll be starting another game. But I love this game. I'm really enjoying it. It's so much fun. It makes you really think about little details. And I think it's fun. I think it's a great game. I'm very excited to play the second one for my birthday stream, which will be in September. Just to give myself a break from reading so much. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out, for the lurks, the chats, the bits, the hosts, the raids, the follows, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs. Anything and everything is very, very much appreciated. I will be back tomorrow with Lego Harry Potter. Tomorrow may be the last time we play Lego Harry Potter. I'm really going to try and clean up everything within that 4 hours and try and get as much stuff done as possible. And then Sea of Thieves, I'm not sure if I think that's still on. And then Wednesday I'm off. Thursday we're playing Borderlands 2, more Tiny Tina DLC. Friday is Fallout. So you have a good one too, Hunter. Darkling, are you gonna be playing with Happy tonight? If she's feeling up for it. Anyways, alright, cool beans. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I say something, because now we can ask. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you guys in the next stream. Y'all come back now, you hear? Y'all take care, and y'all have a good one. Bink.